I got scalped today and bought this prismatic SPC for $175. And I actually was trying to give the scalper some advice. I was telling him that he should think about holding 1 or 2 boxes instead of just flipping them because they could make more money. Thought experiment. Imagine you had a time machine and you could go back in time to when Evolving Skies just came out, when it was, let's say, $100 for a booster box. No matter how much cash you had then, how many Evolving Skies boxes would you buy? Imagine you had a time machine, but you could only go back 1 year in time when Evolving Skies was under $1,000. However much money you had, how many Evolving Skies boxes would you buy? Now imagine now you are a person from the future. You just saw in 2035 the prices of this prismatic SPC going for some incredibly high amount. This is going to be potentially a $1,000 to $2,000 box for one of the most popular sets of all time. And I know not everybody likes it. I know the hit rates are bad. The reality is this wouldn't be this price right now, the first year of release, unless there was demand. The fact that these are still being printed, yet they cost double MSRP because people want to rip it. So those are just facts. Right now, all of us, we have this imaginary time machine because when you're investing, you have to project into the future and think about what people will value things from the past. And nostalgia is one of the most powerful forces. And if 10 years later, you could rip something from your childhood or rip something when you're just a teenager or 20s that made you feel all these things and excitement. And especially with this set, the possibility of getting a God Pack or getting any evolution, that is a priceless feeling that people will be willing to pay a lot of money for. Of course, there's always going to be risk. Of course, I don't know the exact price, but historically, this has happened time and time again. Don't invest everything in Pokemon, but hold some of your products. The history is too strong to know that popular sets, they generally always go up. Think about that imaginary person from the future and what they would want from the past. That's all I got. Thank you.